the single deadliest terrorist attack in human history. The attacks resulted to almost 3,000 deaths and over 25,000 injuries.
So what's up mga Stig? So dito po tayo sa another episode ng Stig TV at ako po ang inyong lingkod, si Ash. So for this episode, we will talk about a special matter for the day. Today is September 11 and 20 years ago, merong naganap na tragedy. Yung tragedy na baka hindi alam ng mga bagong generations ngayon. So I'm here para pag-usapan yung 9/11 attack. And ano ba yung mga nangyari doon? Ano-ano yung mga naging effects noon? We will talk about all the information and details about the September 11 Al-Qaeda attack. So 20 years ago, I remember high school ako nung nangyari yan. Medyo konti lang yung alam ko sa bagay na yan. Pero dahil nga sobrang pinag-uusapan sa school ng mga teachers at naging theme pa ng isang program sa amin, yun, medyo nagkaroon ako ng konting information about that. So as you can see, I'm wearing this shirt. This is the Beatles and merong American flag. Although hindi sila mga Americans, pero yung ating background music is yung kanta
Na In My Life ng Beatles.
na sobrang significant din ng song na ito para sa nangyaring 9/11 attack. So we will dig upon the history nung 9/11 attack at ano-ano ba yung mga bagay-bagay na nangyari doon. Gaano ba siya kaimportante sa history natin? At gaano siya kaimportante sa paghahanda sa terrorist attacks. So samahan niyo ako para sa napakahalagang mga information at mga bagay na ito. Tara!
On the morning of Tuesday, September 11, 2001, 19 men board internal flights of Boston, Washington, and New York with common name hijacked the planes and used them as deadly weapons of mass destruction. The first plane, an American Airlines Boeing 767, 92 passengers, and 5 hijackers on board crashed into the North Tower of the World Trade Center in New York, precisely 8:46 local time. Shortly afterwards, at 9:03, another Boeing 767, this time flown by United Airlines, 65 passengers and 5 hijackers on board, smashed into the South Tower, as millions around the world watched in fascinated horror, then captured in live TV. Then, in Washington at 9:43, an American Airlines Boeing 757 with 64 people and another 5 hijackers aboard crashed into the Pentagon building. The impact blew a massive hole on the western facade of Defense Ministry building. At 10:06, the fourth plane, United Boeing 757 with 44 passengers and 4 hijackers came down the field of Shanksville, Pennsylvania. The hijackers' target was never clear. With the flying time 20 minutes to Washington, it's been suggested it was uncalled for Capitol or even the White House. However, some of the passengers who had learned of the twin tragedies in New York on their mobile phones overpowered the hijackers. The Twin Towers of World Trade Center crumbled like a pack of cards in a deluge of debris and dust. The South Tower was first of all and then followed by the North Tower. The attacks were eventually claimed by Qaeda. They were actually little known as an Islamic terror group. And 2,979 people were killed in claims and underground. 2,750 of them in New York alone. And with 25,000 injuries. So with that, the 9/11 attacks is the single deadliest terrorist attack in human history. Took place on this day in 2001. In 2013, somehow I read an article entitled Appreciate Life's Annoying Little Things. Because of life's annoying little things, some people were saved. Like this, let's read the article. 9/11. They did not die because, as you might remember, the head of company survived 9/11 because his son started kindergarten. Another fellow was alive because it was his turn to bring donuts. One woman was late because her alarm clock didn't go off in time. One was late because of being stuck on the NJ Turnpike because of an auto accident. One of them missed his bus. One spilled food on her clothes and had to make time to change. One's car wouldn't start. One couldn't get a taxi. One man put on a new pair of shoes that morning and took the various means to get to work. Before he got there, he developed a blister on his foot. He stopped at a drugstore to buy a Band-Aid. So, now when I am stuck in traffic, miss an elevator, turn back to answer a ringing telephone, thinking about any little things that may annoy me, I think to myself, this is exactly where God wants me to be at this very moment. Next time, your morning seems to be going wrong, you can seem to find the car keys, you hit every traffic light, don't get mad or frustrated. It may be just that God is at work watching over you. May God continue to bless you with all those annoying little things, and may you remember their possible purpose.
So yun mga sticks. So sana po nagustuhan nyo at may natutunan kayo sa episode na ito. My heart goes para sa mga naapektuhan, mga nawalan ng family at friends dun sa 9/11 attack. And sana hindi na mangyari ang tragedy na ito. Thank you po sa inyong pakikinig at panonood. God bless po. Please comment down below if anything na gusto nyo pag-usapan dito sa ating channel, ang #TV. So as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that bell button para ma-update and notified kayo sa mga next videos ko. I'm Ash for STIMsneaks. Always be a Stig.
I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before.